Aurora Arrow here. Skull and Bones today. It is May 28th. Yeah, it's May 28th. It's Labor Day. Here we have officially, no, sorry, it's May 28th still. It's May 7th, rather. It's May 27th still. um, so, we are on Skull and Bones, and we are going to be getting the seasonal update in roughly about, well, you can see it here in about 2 hours. Well, I don't think the update's going to be in 2 hours, but we're getting the reset anyway in 2 hours, and then the update will come in the morning on Tuesday morning. For us like me who are on the East Coast, we'll see it here. We'll see it here around 2 a.m. I sat down and I figured out the time, because if you look here, it says 2 hours here, and then when you go out to the main menu, I'll take us out to the main menu real quick. It says that there was if you look here, see it says 5-hour update. So yeah, from 2 to 7 a.m. So that's about when we'll start seeing the update. But I'm just getting on to let the other captains know. You have about an hour now. You have about 2 hours now to get your final stuff for Skull and Bones Season 1. I look forward to seeing other captains out there on Season 2. It's going to be fire, hopefully. I am going to be working alongside Cryptic Gaming, and I hope you see this video, bud. I'm going to be working alongside Cryptic Gaming, as far as like giving him information, and if he doesn't understand something, I'll try to explain it to him. If I don't understand something, he does a really good job at explaining things, so I don't think he'll need my help with any of it, but we'll see. You never know. There is some things out there that some people do know that others don't, and there's some things out there that others know that he doesn't, and anyway, I want to leave you guys with this. Remember, there's not always selfish captains out there. And I play, just so you guys know, I play this game as fair as I can. If there are people, so as far as the helm ship is concerned, if there are people buying the helm in the lobby, I'll usually buy the helm items. If there are people attacking the helm ship, I usually will attack the helm ship. I try to play as fair as I can to the lobby anyway. So if you see Aurora Arrow 67 out there in your lobbies and you see me attacking the ship, it's because I'm going by what the majority of captains are doing out there. I'm not doing... For me, silver is... I enjoy doing this game for what the game is. I know how to get silver. I know how to, I don't need 1 million silver. No, I just need to keep my pieces of 8 running and collect them and make sure I have gold skull rum and gold skull gin and enough materials for the upgrades, which by the way I do. So I don't know if they're going to be releasing some season 1 stuff, but for any new captains just coming into Season 2, if there are new players in this game and you missed out on some Season 1 content and you would like some, get a hold of me. I have roughly, I believe it's 4 Royal Custodials, 2 Black Princes, a couple of Coronades, some of the black market items I have, like the LeFleur, I have 2 of those. Guys, like I said, I'm more than willing to help the captains out there that are new and that are going to be honest and fair, but and honestly, I don't expect anything out of it. Really, I don't. You can hang out with me and just ask. If I have it, I'll give it to you. If not, I don't. If you want to give silver, you can. If you don't have to. The only thing that I do ask is you just be respectful. That's it. That's all. Don't tread on, or don't crap on me in the way that I play, and I won't, and I'll be as nice of a captain as I can. But anyway, with that being said, Yeah, we have about 2 hours and 5 minutes now before this update hits, and these Hubach twins. Let me tell you something. You Hubach twins, I'm coming for you. I said the same thing in season 1 when they released Lepes. I was coming for him. Well, guess what? They made it so hard for solo players to take on things by themselves that I actually had to team up in season 1 with a bunch of other captains. Some of them were pretty decent. I've played with some pretty decent captains out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've played with some pretty decent captains. I've played with some not so decent captains out here on Skull and Bones, and I try to avoid them. Also, I like to joke around too. If I see you out in the ocean, I'll shoot, and you have a PvP flag up, and I don't. I'll shoot a couple of cannonballs at you just to let you know that, hey, I'm here. You know, I'm here to help you. Don't shoot at me. But if you keep shooting at me, then, well, we're gonna have an issue. But no, I usually, so you know that it is me, I will usually only fire no more than 2 shots at your ship. That is it. And then I will escort you from other ships and stuff like that. Like, I've already told Cryptic, if he needed help, just find my name on the lobby. I'm there. I don't even care if you need a defensive ship just to take all the hits for you while you try to run away. I don't care. Guys, listen, I'm not a captain that's here to help as best as I can. My ships are good to go. I have 5 at level 12. I'm looking forward to getting them to 13 and rocking some Hubach twins. This spring loaders, whew, dang boys, we're looking forward to that. I'm glad that they implemented something for the buoys though, so we could see them, because I'll tell you right now, that was a concern of mine. I am one of those type of captains that I'm a man of progress, and if I'm not making progress out on those seas and I'm dying randomly, I don't like it. And I was real worried about just dying randomly or not being able to see the new weapon update that was coming, like with the buoys. I was wondering if they were going to have the buoys so you could see them, and they do. So that's good. Because like I said, captains like me who like to make progress out on these seas, boy, I'll tell you, we get really frustrated when we can't do what we want to get done. That being said, though, again, like I said, I am mainly a solo player, but I do not mind helping out other players. If you want help, or you need armor, or just some extra materials or whatever, guys, look up Aurora Arrow 67. I'm more than willing to help. I'm ecstatic for season 2. I can't wait. I hope that they give us some really good content, and I hope that they keep what they promised for this season, because I'll tell you right now, Ubisoft, we love you, you're a good game company, but, and there's that big but, you're pissing a lot of people off by not listening to them, so pay attention. We hope that you heard us, and we hope that he'll give us a good season for season 2. And I really hope that the biggest thing that disappointed me for season 1, and I hope that this changes in season 2, was there wasn't a storyline. I didn't feel like there was a super storyline to this. Like our John Sherlock and Lepes and all of these guys, are they all friends? Are they all conspiring pirates? Like, what's going on? Like, you know, there's no questions that in my mind that have been answered yet. So far, the trailers, and maybe that's how Ubisoft is doing it. Maybe they're telling the story in the game trailer, which would be a new direction for Ubisoft. I mean, some of us will like it. I personally don't mind it. I just need to know where to find the story, so I know what I'm dealing with here, because I didn't see a very good story in season 1. I'd like to see a very good story in season 2. Some things that I would like to have answered in season 2 is how did the Hubok twins or why did the Hubok twins decide the Indian Ocean in the first place? We know how they came to power because of the trailer, but why did they decide to do what they did? Like, maybe they answered that in the trailer and I just didn't watch the whole trailer, but because I have like kiddos and stuff like that. But either way, I'm looking forward to season 2. We've got new armor coming, new furniture coming, whole new upgrading system coming, guys. Like, oh, and that'll be at the shipwright, in case anybody wants to know. You can find everything for like upgrading at the shipwright. I don't know where we're going to be able to find fleet management, but I think that's going to be under the helm. When I was reading the dev patch notes earlier, and I found the dev patch notes right here. See, it says patch notes right there. Yeah, planned maintenance in 2 hours. Game servers will not be available during this time. Perfect. Anyway, so yeah, I found the patch notes right here, alright, and it doesn't say where specifically, like, we'll go in here real fast. It doesn't say where specifically the fleet management, thank you. The fleet management, it doesn't say where exactly it is. It says assign them to own manufacturers. So because it says you can assign them to owned manufacturers, I believe that it's going to be under the helm parts. Fleet management, selling ships. You can now sell your ships at the shipwright for silver. Keep that in mind, guys. There's a hint there. So with each ship rank increasement, you have increased efficiency, allowing the ship to carry more pieces of 8 at one time. Okay, now it will cost you silver for repairing your damaged ships. So we're going to need silver. This one's going to be about that. We need to keep up with that. I did hear something from a bunch of other pirates. I don't know if it's true because I haven't seen it in the patch notes or anything like that, but I have heard from a bunch of other pirates that we will be able to use stuff like, I'm going to log in real fast to show you what I'm talking about, that we will be able to use stuff like our sapphires, our garnets, our rubies, our diamonds for upgrading stuff, like in exchange for silver or stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not. Some of these captains are a little drunk on their rum, if you get what I mean. But others actually know what they're talking about. I sent a few funny messages in the world chats earlier today, so if you see a guy named Aurora Arrow just saying random funny stuff at the end of seasons in a game chat, just give him a like. It's something I like doing. I just try to be funny. Like, I know I'm not, but I do try. It's kind of a thing. Life's too short, you know, you might as well try. But as you can see here, guys, I am kind of scarcely not ready for season 2. I mean, I'm okay. I can get a few things going here. Don't get me wrong. For a solo player, not bad. I could do better. Could do very, very better. But, you know, it is what it is. I have a lot of that. A lot of that. We got some stuff we need to do here. But, yeah. I will see us on season 2 because the game is telling us so. So, without further ado, um, like I said, for any new players, watch Cryptic Gaming's videos. He does a very good job at providing new players with the information that they need. He also does a good job at reminding veterans like me to not forget their Pieces of 8 schedule. Thank you, Cryptic, again.
As you can see, I love books. I have traveled more